It's easy being with you. Sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing that you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. I'd rather be.
Nobody was going to take them from the number one spot this week. Sounds Clean Bandits and Rather Be. Oh.
What's inside the vault?
So it's that time from Inside the Vault. Have you checked out our Facebook page? Did you take a look at the songs? Quite a few of you did today. Two songs that were up for grabs today. You could have had Happy Mondays, Step On, or The Farm, all together now with the two choices today from the Vault Master. Which one is going to get played right now? And which one is going to go back inside the vault? Maybe never to come out. Let's find out. That was your choice today. Inside the Vaults, the farm. All together now. Happy Mondays, girls. Inside the Vault, then back in it goes. May come out again. The Vault Master will decide that. And we will have 2 more songs tomorrow. And watch what I'm going on the Facebook page tomorrow. Around about 3:45, he puts them up. Never know what he's going to do. Never know what he's going to do. Let's take a little something on the roads for you, shall we?
Traffic and travel.
There's a lane closed, slow traffic on the M1 southbound between junction 37 and junction 36. Now, this is because of an accident that was ongoing earlier. Heavy traffic on the A61 Penistone Road. That's outbound at Sheffield. That's around the Alton Green junction there. Earlier busy traffic on the Pogmore in Dodworth, on Dodworth Road, is now clear westbound. That's around the M1 junction 37 roundabout junction there. Traffic congestion early on the A630 Rotherway and Rotherham between the Rotherway roundabout and the M1 junction 33 roundabout. Busy on the St Tinian Road as well, A630. Heavy traffic on the Prince of Wales Road in Sheffield. That's at the Manatop roundabout there. And Royal Marsh Hill in Rotherham. It's busy, but it is moving. It says around the Terrace Road junction. Apart from that, we're okay. No reported problems on the trains and the planes. All good there. If you know anything that's happening and it's legal and safe for you to do so, let us know. We can tell everybody else. The number you require is Doncaster 32 77 69.
Promise to America. love takes our train. Summer breeze and brilliant light. Only love she sees, he controls all love. Love sails to a new life. Promised you a miracle. Belief is a beauty thing. Promises, promises. As golden days break wondering. All that she sees, he controls her love. Life knows her clothes. Everything is possible. Promises, everything is possible. I promised you a miracle. Belief is a beauty thing. Promises, promises. As golden days break wondering. Reflects on them a while. Love screams so quietly. Slipping back on golden tides. Breathing windscreen memories. Promised you a miracle. A belief is a beauty thing. Promises, promises. As golden days break wondering. All that she sees, he controls her love. Life goes on. Everything is possible. Of life, everything is possible.
14:05 here at Science Simple Minds, and promised you a miracle. So it looks like that David Cameron has in fact now overruled the Home Office and ordered a rethink to ensure that pubs can be open for England's World Cup fixture against Italy. The Prime Minister stepped in after the pubs were refused permission to extend opening hours for the clash on June the 14th, which kicks off at 11 p.m. our time. A source has now said we'll now consult with the pub industry, police, councils on the best way to make sure that pubs can be open for the Italy game at 11 p.m. Now, the Home Office has refused a request from the British Beer and Pub Association asking for an extension of licensing times across the country. Although in a message on Twitter, Mr. Cameron said, I've ordered a rethink on pub opening times for England's World Cup games. We'll consult with the pub trade, police and councils. The pub industry asked the Home Office to delay closing time from 11 p.m. on June the 14th to 1 a.m. on June the 15th across the country to give fans times to watch the game. The Home Office Minister Norman Baker turned down the proposal leaving pubs with the option of applying individually to local authorities for a licence extension at a cost of £21 each. England's 2 remaining games, group stage games, that is, will be played at more convenient times for the pubs, with June the 19th clash with Uruguay scheduled for 8 p.m. UK time, and the potential decisive match against, what do you mean potentially? What do you mean potentially? Decisive match against Costa Rica at 5 p.m. on June the 24th. Now, if Roy Hodgson's team make it past the group stage, all the remaining fixtures they could be involved will kick off at around 9 p.m. UK time. Apart from the final, which will be played at 8 p.m. on July the 13th in Rio de Janeiro. Interesting. We'll not make the final though, will we? Nah. It'd be a miracle.
Something about your smile that keeps me close, keeps me warm. It's what love is made of. Something about your eyes, that bright blue shine. I see your soul. It's what love is made of. Let me see what love is made of. Give it to me. What love is made of. The recipe. What love is made of. So I can see what love is made of. And I could stay like this for days, looking at your beautiful face. Give me your words, they will never go. Let me know what love is made of. Something about your style, the clothes you wear, you get it right. It's what love is made of. Something about your mind, the way you think, how you so wise. It's what love is made of. Let me see what love is made of. Give it to me. What love is made of. The recipe. What love is made of. So I can see what love is made of. And I could stay like this for days, looking at your beautiful face. Give me your words, they will never go. Let me know what love is made of. Say I'm the special one, the one you think of most. What you got that cooking up? Come give me my dose. Let me see what love is made of. Give it to me. What love is made of. The recipe. What love is made of. So I can see what love is made of. And I could stay like this for days, looking at your beautiful face. Give me your word, say you'll never go. Let me know what love is made of.
Sense of Kenny B. What love is made of. At 20 minutes after 5, let's take a look at what's on the old Google box for you tonight. Monday evening, of course. At 8 o'clock tonight, BBC One is EastEnders. At Homer State tonight, it is Educating North Korea. Panorama tonight. Visit to North Korea, revealing a university in the heart of the dictatorship where sons of the brutal regime are being educated. Chris Rogers spends time on the campus to meet the secretive state's future elite. Homer State tonight on the Beeb. Educating North Korea. At 9 o'clock tonight is Britain's Great War. BBC News at 10 tonight. At 10:35, Match of the Day. Mark Chapman presents the highlights of the Premier League clash tonight between Manchester City and Chelsea. Big game tonight. Big game. At 8 o'clock tonight, BBC Two University Challenge. Harvest Day tonight, food and drink. Horizon at 9 o'clock on BBC Two, swallowed by a sinkhole. In February last year, Jeff Bush was asleep at his home in Florida when a sinkhole opened beneath his bedroom. Despite the efforts of his brother to rescue him, Jeff was never seen alive again, and his body could not be recovered. Professor Ian Stewart travels to the American state to discover what took Jeff's life and investigate why the geology of the area makes it a sinkable capital of the world. 9 o'clock tonight, swallowed by a sinkhole. QI at 10 o'clock on BBC Two, then it's Newsnight at 10:30 as always with the Paxman tonight. ITV at 8 o'clock, it's a Great Welsh Adventure with Griff Rhys. Coronation Street tonight at Harbour States. DCI Banks, it's a new series tonight at 9 o'clock on ITV. ITV News at 10. 10:35, it's a film. Mickey Blue Eyes, starring Hugh Grant. Channel 4 tonight at 8 o'clock, it's Floods, Your Money Down the Drain. Anthony Barrett investigates the state of the nation's sewers, meeting homeowners affected by the recent flooding who have ended up with raw sewage in their gardens, basements, and even the kitchens as well. He asks why prices have risen so rapidly while investment in old pipes has not materialized, and reveals the number of major leaks into rivers and streams. 8 o'clock tonight, Channel 4, Your Money Down the Drain. Harbour State tonight, it's Food Unwrapped. 9 o'clock tonight, Channel 4. It's the last one tonight, The Jump. The Jump. 10:20 tonight, Three Wives, One Husband tonight. It's part 2 of a documentary that started last week, of course. It's the last one tonight. Part 2, young missionary Hiram Burton prepares to marry a girl he's never met. Michael Crawley faces a mutiny from his 3 wives over his plans to extend the family home. 10:20 tonight, Three Wives, One Husband. It's all kicking off. Channel 5 tonight, 8 o'clock, it's Police Interceptors. 9 o'clock tonight, it's the Big Benefits Row Live. This is a live panel discussion of the UK's welfare system and why the subject has become such a political hot potato. 9 o'clock tonight, Channel 5, the Big Benefits Live. And 10 o'clock tonight, it's Helix. That basically concludes your top 5 channels tonight for this Monday night viewing. Not very good. Enjoy, of course. The rest is all Freeview, and you all know what that is full of.
The start of something new. I'm ready to depart from what made me blue. I'm ready for my heart to let you through. Most of all, I'm ready for the rain to pour down on me. I'm ready for a change to come and set me free. I'm ready for my loss to become victory. Most of all, I'm ready for your love. 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 Oh, I'm ready for my hands to touch the sky. I wanna understand how it feels to fly. I'm ready for my eyes to see the light. Most of all, stars burn bright. Everything's changed between you and I was so apprehensive, but I don't know why. Baby, I'm ready for you to be by my side, by my side. I'm ready for your love. I'm ready for your love. I'm ready for your love. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for your love. 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 I'm ready for your
Oh, hello. Jeff Hobbs here. I woke up especially early today to record you a little message to let you know all about the Ready Steady Breakfast Show here at Sign FM. We bring you news, traffic, travel and a blend of music to get you ready for your day ahead. All this and more, weekdays from 7 here on 102.6 Sign FM, online at signfm.com. I wonder if I've got time for a little snooze just before the show.
The Ready Steady Breakfast Show on Sign FM.
Oh, hello there. How are you? Oh, it's a lovely cup of tea in here, isn't it? There's been some really interesting things going on recently, too. Did you know a local artist drew my portrait the other day? Look, it's up there, next to Sarah's picture of a new grandchild. Yes, we all got the chance to draw, too. It was great fun. I never thought I had any talent, but the artists here were so encouraging. In fact, there's a session here this evening all about upcycling old furniture. I'm not sure what it means either, but it sounds like it could be my kind of thing. And guess what? My husband's joined this new stenciling class. Just imagine, Derek is a graffiti artist. There's a real energy about the place again since these projects started. Do you feel it too? Why don't you come and join us and try something for yourself? All this creative stuff, it's right up our street.
Right Up Our Street is a creative 3-year project funded by Arts Council England. Find your local art supporter via rightupOurStreet.org.uk and discover what's happening in your local area.
Change for Life is about small changes we can make to be healthier, like choosing less booze. After a busy day, the odd glass may help us relax, but drink can sneak up on us, and one glass can often turn into a few, most nights. Too much alcohol increases the risk to your health and can lead to heart and liver disease or a stroke. But you don't have to give it up completely. If you drink every day, try having a couple of nights off a week, or opting for a smaller wine glass. To check your drinking and for more tips and advice on cutting down, search Change for Life online.
This used to be my commute, jumping on the number 24 bus. This is my commute for the next 3 months. A walk. To work with villagers in Tanzania building a clean water supply. I'm an international citizen service volunteer. ICS is government funded and teams up 18 to 25-year-olds with volunteers in 26 countries to help fight poverty. You don't need cash or qualifications, just the motivation to make a difference. Change your world. Apply online at volunteerics.org.
Ever wanted to learn about the radio industry? Or maybe you want to get involved with your local station? Sign FM's radio production courses are the perfect starting point. Our intro module in community media offers the ideal opportunity to gather the basics about radio broadcasting. And we also offer full nationally recognised accredited courses that support learners at all levels and all ages. Subject to status, you could even access our sessions free of charge. So, the only question that's really left to ask is, what are you waiting for?
Visit higherrhythm.co.uk or call Doncaster 327769 to find out more.
Coming up at 5:30 right now, time for some news, national and international, with Tom Harrigan. We're back in 2 minutes.
On 102.6 FM and online at signfm.com. It's time for the national and international news.
The Education Secretary thinks state schools in England need to be reformed so they match the private system. Michael Gove wants to achieve change partly by adopting traditional methods of discipline. He also wants longer school days, something Casey Ivans from the Campaign for Real Education agrees with.
I always think it's absolutely ridiculous that children leave generally at 3 p.m. That is just far too early. But I mean, somebody the other day was saying, oh, they should be staying at school until 6. I think that's a bit ridiculous. I think there is room also for family life. 4 p.m. I think would be fine.
Ministers say £100,000 a week is currently being spent trying to drain water from the Somerset levels. The Environment Secretary's taken an emergency question in the Commons on the government's response to severe flooding in the area. Last week, David Cameron overruled the Environment Agency by saying dredging should begin as soon as possible. Its chairman, Lord Smith, doesn't think that will make the problem go away, though.
We also need to hold more water back further up the catchments. We also need to look at putting a sluice at the exit of the River Parrett so the River Severn doesn't back up into the levels. Simply saying the answer is to dredge, it's not the whole answer.
Controversial French comedian Dieudonné has been banned from entering the UK after vowing to support Nicolas Anelka in an anti-Semitism row. The West Bromwich Albion striker's facing FA charges for using the Canal salute popularised by the comic. The Prime Minister's demanding a rethink on pub opening hours during the World Cup so they can trade later during England games. The time difference with Brazil means England's first match against Italy kicks off at 11 p.m. when most bars are closing. Talks aimed at averting 2 48-hour strikes by London Underground workers have ended without agreement. It means the first walkout will begin at 9:30 tomorrow night. And the potential usage of video replays in football will be studied by the rule-making body of the game next month. The International Football Association Board will also discuss sin bins at that meeting, which takes place in March. That's the latest. I'm Tom Harrigan.
Thank you, Tom. Should have been brought in years ago, video replays.
Get ready. Get ready. Because he's about to explode the airwaves. This is Music Matters with Mark Kelly on Sign FM 102.6. Are you ready? Press the button.
Okay, it's that time, of course, Monday. We do a Monday montage. We do one on a Friday as well. So here's a nice little collection of some tunes.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. No. a Friday Conde on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Women go and men wonder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. Read us flow and mention the. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. That's what you are. So I wouldn't steer you wrong, my baby. I wouldn't steer you wrong. That sweet little mystery that makes me try, and let me try. Sweet little mystery that makes me try. Check the ditty. Did not come insistent inside of wonder. Did not come insistent a higher decision. Did not come insistent inside of wonder. To your life. So I wouldn't steer you wrong, my baby. I wouldn't steer you wrong. But it's just that sweet little mystery that makes me try.
So time for me to go. Get out of here. Thank you sincerely for your company as always. It's Monday, and we're back tomorrow from 4 p.m. of course. Sign FM Community News Bulletin is up next. Guys here from 6 o'clock tonight with Supersonic 70s. 2 hours of all things 70s for you tonight. Mark and Dean at 8 o'clock with Dave Broadwood and My Cat. Cosmos Made Conscious at 10. And Bloods and Quips at 11 o'clock. All those shows to come here inside. 102.6. You can check out the website for details as always. Loads of bits of information on there for you. Check it out. In the meantime, catch you tomorrow from 4. Have yourselves a good evening. We are out of here right now, people. Bye.
You're listening to the Sign FM Community Bulletin.
Hello, Arnold, Sign FM News Team. Today we have Mark with us. Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Arnold.
So, Mark, what is this Doncaster Food Bank all about? Could you let the people know what is Doncaster Food Bank, please?
Okay, Doncaster Food Bank provides 3 days emergency food to any individual or family that's in a crisis, and anyone who's referred to us by frontline care professionals, they issue our food vouchers to people they perceive are in real need, and they come along to the food bank, and that voucher is exchanged for 3 days of food. All our food is donated to us by the Doncaster public. All the food has been paid for by people in the community, and they've chosen to donate that food to us. We have a list of food that we collect. All the food is non-perishable, so the kind of stuff we collect is UHT milk, sugar, long-life fruit juice, soup, pasta sauces, cereals, rice, pasta, tinned vegetables, that kind of thing. We collect some food via supermarket collections, where we volunteers of ours hand out a shopping list to customers on their way into the supermarket, and we ask them to consider buying one or more items from the list, and when they come out of the supermarket, just to donate it to us. And Doncaster public have been amazingly generous. We have some businesses and workplaces that have collection points where the workers donate food into the collection box, and then that comes to the food bank. We've had a lot of food from local schools, particularly in the months of September, October, harvest time. 11 schools have donated us quite large amounts of food. And a lot of churches in Doncaster, over 30 churches in Doncaster, have collection points where they collect food from people in the community, and that comes to us.
Mike, when people walking through these doors, through the door of your food bank, do they actually meet a package which is already assembled with them, or do they have to choose from the varieties of products you have within this food bank?
Yeah, when a client comes into the food bank, the first thing we want to do is to make them feel welcome and certainly not to be judged. So when they come into a cafe area, they're seated and someone comes over and asks whether they want a tea or a coffee, do they want a sandwich? And someone just sits with them and is willing to sort of listen and hear their problems. And when it comes to the food, we ask the individual, are they vegetarian? Have they got any special dietary needs? Would they like tea or coffee in the food parcel? Would they like pasta or rice? We give some choice, and the food parcel is made up according to the size of the family unit. So obviously the bigger the household, the bigger the food parcel that will be made up. But the food parcel is made up of, it's nutritionally balanced, it's enough for breakfast, lunch, evening meal for at least 3 days, and is certainly will last at least that time. We have something like 30 agencies in Doncaster that hold food bank vouchers. For example, the Citizens Advice Bureau holds our vouchers. A number of children's centres hold our vouchers. And those agencies are able to issue a voucher to a client if they believe that this client has got an emergency food need, and without the help of the food bank, that individual or family would go hungry. And that's really the eligibility criteria, that without the help of the food bank, it's possible that individual or family would not be able to put food on the table.
So, Mike, looking at the perspective from a social class level and the general community as a whole, how will you classify what type of people come through your doors?
It's really difficult to classify. We get all kinds of people coming through the door. For many of the people that come through the door, numbers of people come through the door, they are in work and yet still are in a crisis situation. We've got numbers of people that are on 0 hours contracts, so that some weeks they have work, other weeks there is no work, and yet they're not entitled to any support from the welfare state. So they are without income. And so it's very, very difficult to classify. I mean, we're living in days where the cost of living is rising quite rapidly, food prices are rising, energy prices are rising, yet many people are finding that their incomes are not changing. In fact, their incomes may well be falling. And so it just takes a big bill, an emergency, to send that individual or family into a crisis. People are finding it increasingly tough, and I know it's become a little bit of a cliche, but it's true that people are having to choose between putting on their heating and eating, and food versus staying warm, and there are tough choices. I mean, we've been, I guess, quite surprised that in just over 2 months since we've been open, and we just open twice a week for a couple of hours each session, that in just the time we've been open, we've fed over 550 people, and in that 550, over 100 children. You know, when you consider that perhaps without that food bank help, 100 children in Doncaster would have gone hungry. It's quite shocking, isn't it?
Yeah. We're bound to say that the forces of demand and supply will definitely set into this. Now you're out there, and we're trying to get you out there. People will be sensitized and know where the food bank is. At the same time, you're relying on the community, on your supplies. So would there be any point in time, thinking of how there'll definitely be a point in time where demand might go high and supply might go high or go low? Have you guys thought about that?
We have thought about that. I mean, we're fortunate in that, as I mentioned earlier, people have been really, really generous to us. So we've had a good supply of food, and that has certainly kept balance with the demand. And we really would not want to be in a situation where someone that's in genuine need of food would have to be turned away. If we do see demand increase, then there are only two things that we could do. One is to put out appeals to those who donate food to kind of, if they could step up their giving of food to the food bank, and we can meet demand in that way by boosting supply. And the way that we really wouldn't want to do, but we may have to be forced, but we hope it doesn't come to this, would be to limit the number of vouchers out there that our referral agencies can issue. And that's something we wouldn't want to do, and we just hope that this generosity of the Doncaster public continues to meet demand. We really do, and our agencies are doing their level best to ensure that only those who really are in need get vouchers. Yeah. It isn't a situation where anybody can just turn up to the food bank and say, I want food. We do rely on our agencies to assess a client and try to establish that there is a genuine need. So I can understand that listeners may be a bit concerned how genuine people are, but we really do our best in our agencies. They are care professionals. Many of them do have an ongoing relationship with the clients, so they are aware of their situation. But clearly, we don't want to be naive and be taken for a ride, as it were. We really want that food to get to the people who really need it, and we do our level best to put systems in place that make sure of that. So I do very much take your point of supply and demand and trying to keep that in balance, but we want to keep demand in check by just being those who really need food.